Greetings, this is Dr. Arlen K. Parham, and I want to thank you once again for listening to our podcast where we elevate and inspire. And so our desire is to help you grow stronger on this journey, personal development, spiritual maturity, to walk it out in life, to make the best out of the life that you've been given. So life is short, so we want to do our best while we still have time. And I'm just want to talk to you for a few minutes from the thought, the power of purpose. Discovering your why. And wow, that's key. Discovering your why for a lasting change. And I don't know about you, but all of us needs to understand our why if we're going to continue to press forward through sometimes the adversity that life throw at us. So welcome. Once again, I want to welcome you back. I'm so glad you're here today. Seriously, of all places you could be right now, thank you for pausing, taking the time out to be with us. Choose to grow. It already tells me that's something powerful about you because you're stopping by and you're listening to this cast and you're supporting us in such a way. Today we're diving into something that I believe is the foundation of every single change you ever tried to make. And everyone wants to make it. We're talking about purpose. Your why. That deep burning soul level reason that gets you out of bed when everything else is telling you to stay under the covers. I don't know about you, but I've been there, done that, and I guess I could say I could write the book. The problem. Let me ask you something honest. Have you ever started something, a diet, a new habit, a career change, a relationship goal, absolutely fired up, full of energy about it, and then 3 days or 3 weeks later, you're back to exactly where you started. Maybe even feeling a little worse because now there's a layer of guilt on top of everything. Yeah, me too. I've been there. We all have. And here's what most people never figure out. It wasn't a lack of willpower. It wasn't because we're lazy. It wasn't that you're somehow broken or not cut out for change. The real problem, you were running on motivation. And motivation is a gas tank. It runs out. What you actually need was purpose. Because purpose is that solar panel. It keeps generating energy, even on the cloudy days. There was a psychiatrist who survived the Nazi concentration camps and went on to transform psychology forever. Said something that has never left me. He said, he who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. Let me say that again because that was sweet. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. The how is the method, the plan, the strategy, the tactic. And yes, all of that matters. But without a why, the how collapses under pressure. When the alarm goes off at 5 a.m., when your friends are eating pizza and you're eating salad, when the business isn't growing as fast as you hope, your why is the thing that says, keep going. This is bigger than the moment. So how do you find it? How do you actually uncover your core purpose? I want to give you something practical here, not just inspiring words. First, ask the uncomfortable question. What would I do if I knew I could not fail? Not what should you do, not what is practical or what would you do that pull, that tug, that's purpose whispering. Second, look at your anger. Seriously, what injustice, what problem, what gap in the world makes your blood boil? Because purpose is often hiding inside of your deepest frustration. The people who change the world are usually the ones who got tired of watching it in its broken state. Thirdly, notice what makes you lose track of time. The ancient Greeks called it the flow. The state where you so absorbed in something that the hours feel like minutes. That's not an accident. That's your soul saying, this is what you were made for. Now I have to be real with you, because this podcast is not about making you feel warm and fuzzy. It's about unchanging your potential, unchanging, so that you can move into that higher level, that deeper depth, so that you can elevate and grow through inspiration, not just so motivation. Sometimes the change isn't out there. Sometimes the change is in here. Finding your why is terrifying, because when you know your purpose, really know it, you no longer have an excuse not to pursue it. A comfortable fog of, I don't know what I want, lifts, and suddenly you're standing in full clarity with a choice. Act on it, or constantly walk away from it. Make the choice, make that decision. And most people choose the fall. But I hope that's not you. I believe that's not you. Not if you're still listening right now. Here's what I want you to take away from today. Goals without purpose are just tasks. But goals anchored to your why becomes a mission. And a person on a mission is unstoppable. So here's your homework. You don't mind homework, do you? I am assigning homework because this is that kind of podcast. Tonight, before you go to sleep, write down 3 answers to this question. What do I want my life to have meant? What do I want my life to have meant? Not what you want to have, not what you want to achieve. What do you want your life to have meant? That is where your why lies. This is where your why lives. You're not here by accident. Your life has weight and meaning and potential. The world genuinely needs you and what you can do and what you have to offer. The only question is whether you step into it. And I believe you will. So until next time, stay curious, stay driven, and keep unchaining your potential. Continue to listen to Elevate and Inspire, subscribe, and share. And I'll encourage you to go out to purchase the book, Unchained Potential to Rise Above, dealing with spiritual growth and personal maturity through the Spirit of God. It's on every major platform, including Amazon and Barnes and Nobles. Gift it to a friend for this upcoming Easter and Resurrection. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace and blessings.